Hey guys, how's it going? This is going to be a short live stream. Um, I'll give people a minute or so to get in here, but so people watching the video don't have to wait. Um, I've been in contact with a local lawyer. I have an appointment with him on Tuesday, and he's going to represent me. So I will have a lawyer when I go. I did find out that the previous court appointed attorney, um, even though he agreed I could not get a fair trial in Elkhart City Court, he put in a request to be removed because he is familiar with the other party. So that's what happened there. I wish he'd have put in, in in the request because he knew I couldn't get a fair trial, but he just wanted he just wanted himself out, I guess. But I have made an appointment with a local attorney. I'll be speaking with him Tuesday. He's going to represent me. We're going to get all of our stuff together and go from there. Hey, Lady Justice, how you doing? Hey, Real Jingy. Good to see you guys. Yeah, I started a little early just so people watching the video afterwards don't have to wait, but just to update you guys, the previous attorney that the court appointed put in the request to change venue because he could not, he didn't feel he could represent me because he had previous knowledge of the other party involved. I wish he'd have put in for a change of courts because he agrees that I can't get a fair trial with those guys, but it is what it is. I have spoke with I have made an appointment to speak with another attorney on Tuesday, and we will go from there. I have not yet received any official notification from the Elkhart City Court that my court date has been changed from the 19th of March to the 2nd of March, but they did notify me by phone, so I expect I'll get that letter sometime next week probably. I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on what was going on. Thanks, Jingy. Yeah, I haven't been able to get out and do very many cop watches or anything. I'm just a little gun shy at the moment with what's going on. So, oh, I've also received, because as a lot of you know, I am on probation for the fire video, which is basically the same reason I spent time in jail for the city and an extra year on probation, because the city violated my probation for the fire video because I was charged with failure to leave the scene by the county. The city violated my probation, gave me an extra year, ended up doing the time in jail, and now that I'm within weeks of my county probation being over, but now that the city has charged me with a new charge, now I have to go in front of the county judge on the 23rd of March, which is actually after my probation is supposed to have ended, to face violation of probation for being charged with this new charge. So the circle jerk continues. Hey, Laporte reporter, good to see you, bud. Yeah, Lady Justice, I will. Every once in a while I get a little frustrated and stressed out about this crap, but it is what it is. I 100% believe that they're going to these extremes because of my videos and not because of their allegations, but that's just my opinion. So How was everybody's Valentine's Day? Anybody do anything exciting? Oh yeah, Laporte. I was thinking a lot of people were going to wait to have their celebration over the weekend. It was kind of anticlimactic with it falling during the week on a weekday. It's hard for people to make too many plans with work and whatnot. Oh, by the way, I also start a new job on Monday morning. I've been doing day labor stuff with a company around here, but I found one that is a full-time, um, 40-hour plus week that I start on Monday, so that's a good thing. Bad part is I'll have to wait 2 weeks for my first paycheck, make things kind of uncomfortable, but I'm used to that. Yeah, I know what you mean, Laporte reporter. I Anymore it seems like all the holidays are just commercial reasons to spend money. I don't get too thrilled about a lot of them. I think birthdays are a little bit more special because they're individual celebrations and stuff. As far as the national holidays and whatnot, I mean, it seems like they're just commercial holidays anymore. They're designed to guilt people into spending money and doing things, but right, Laporte reporter. I know what you mean there. A real jingy, a vegan pizzeria. Um, hey, Brian. Um, I just wanted to let everybody know that I found out that my previous attorney um, put in the request because he had personal knowledge of the other party. I don't know what kind of personal knowledge he had. I wasn't given that information. So they got rid of him. I did speak with another local attorney and made an appointment to speak with. Well, I made an appointment to speak with them on Tuesday. It sounds like he's going to represent me. We're still going to. I'm going to have a request that he still put in for the change of courts because I don't believe these guys have my. They have a personal issue with me. So, but I do have another lawyer lined up. The previous lawyer, the court-appointed one, basically told the court that he knows the other parties involved, and they let him out. I have not received written documentation of the court date change yet or what it's about. All I've gotten is the phone call from the clerk's office, and I start a new full-time job on Monday. So it's awesome. Oh, and the city or the county, I got a notice from the county that they want to see me for a probation violation hearing because of the new charge through the city. So I have to go talk to them on the 23rd of March, which is actually after my county probation is supposed to be over. So we'll see what happens there. That's basically it. There's nothing real shocking or anything going on. I just, um, kind of left you guys hanging last time, and it sounded, you know, I was panicking, and it sounded a lot worse than what it was. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what was happening new. The city let my court-appointed attorney go. I have an appointment with a local attorney on Tuesday. Yeah, right, Brian? Got shit coming from all different directions. I'm relatively confident things are going to work out. I mean, I've got plenty of. I'm not going to get into um, details, but I've got plenty to show that it's fabricated, um, personal attack on myself. I'm waiting on judge number 8 to recuse. Oh, goodness. Hey, extra good citizen, how you doing? I'm not going to be on here for long. I just the last video was kind of bad and sounded not not good at all. So I wanted to give an update. In a nutshell, the court-appointed lawyer requested. Well, he got excused because he claimed he knew the other parties involved. I've made an appointment to speak with another local attorney on Tuesday. That sounds like he's going to represent me. The county probation that is supposed to end on, I believe, March 2nd. The first week of March, my year is supposed to be over. They've sent me a notice to appear on the 23rd of March for a violation hearing because of this new charge. The city clerk called me and told me my court date had been changed to March 2nd from March 19th. I have not received anything in writing about that yet, but that's where we're at so far. Hey, Kim J, good to see you. I don't understand why my touchscreen does not work when I'm live. Oh, good luck, Brian. Me and that kind of stuff do not work well together. If I take something apart, I can probably, as long as nothing breaks while I'm taking it apart, I can probably put it back together. But just to take something and assemble it like that, not my forte. I'm gonna go make a cigarette, and then I'll probably scroll through the comments real quick and then shut this down. I wasn't gonna make a real long video. I just wanted to give you guys an an update that things were looking better than they were in the last video I did. Still a bunch of drama and nonsense, but that's great. Extra good citizen. 4,000. Wow. Oh, by the way, everybody, I don't know how many of you are familiar with Spitting Cobra Copwatch, but he has retired, for lack of a better word, from the Copwatch scene. His daughter, Baby Spitting Cobra, is now filling in for him, and she's got a couple hundred people, but we need to try to get her some more people and support her as much as we can. So everybody, please look out for Baby Spitting Cobra. She's a new YouTube channel. She's going to be doing cop watches in place of her father, Spitting Cobra. So everybody look for her and kind of watch her back if you would. Hey Ben, good to see you, bud. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to make this one really long. I'm going to go make a cigarette and let you guys chat for a minute, and then I'll probably shut this down. I just wanted to give those updates and ask everybody to look out for Baby Spitting Cobra Copwatch. She's new. She's taking over for her father, who is backing off from the Copwatch scene, and she could definitely use some support. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Baby Spitting Cobra was doing some tests earlier today for Streamlabs and whatnot. She said she was got everything working, and she was on her way out today to do some cop watches. So I wish I knew how to post the link in here to give you guys a link to her channel, but it's Baby Spitting Cobra. They see you guys are chatting, so I'm just going to leave it going, let you guys chat. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate that. LaPorte, Indiana. Okay. LaPorte, Texas. You know what? I think there's a LaPorte, Michigan, too, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Laporte? Well, that's like Michigan City, Indiana. What were they thinking? Right, Brian? Yeah, I know exactly what you mean there. It's we can't do it alone. Hello, Ohio Steve. Good to see you. We're just kind of chatting right now. I gave a kind of an update on my last video about the judge fired my lawyer. After doing more research, hello Jim L. After doing some more research, I found out that the attorney, the court-appointed attorney, put in a request for change of venue because he said in the documents that he was familiar with the other parties involved. Well, the court dismissed him, but refused to change venues. Um, they reset the court date to the 2nd of March instead of the 19th of March. Um, Not sure what's going on there. The trial was supposed to be the 19th. They set up another court date for the 2nd, which I'm guessing is to see about getting me a different lawyer. I did speak with a local attorney. I have an appointment with him on Tuesday. Sounds like he's going to represent me. My county probation is supposed to be over on the first week or so of March, but because of this new charge by the city, I have received a letter to appear in front of the county court judge on the 23rd to face a probation violation hearing. And I got a new job, a full-time job that I start on Monday. I've been doing temp work, day labor stuff since I got out of jail, and now I found a full-time 40-hour a week one working at the same place every day, so that's pretty cool. Bee Stinger, all frauditors are getting pinched and e-begging. Even PayPal Patrick made 3 grifting videos in a day. Yeah, I'm not sure about Patty. I don't pay much attention to him, but yeah, there's a lot of negativity in the community as of late. You're new, Bee Stinger. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome, though. My cigarette went out. That's the problem with rolling my own. A lot of times they fall apart if they're not packed really well. That's true, Brian. There are some people that give false reasons to request donations. Thank you, Jim. I know there's some people that Bandit, good to see you, brother. I know there's some people out there that give false reasons to request donations and stuff, but it is what it is. I mean, nobody forces anybody. Um, Troll alert! Uh oh. You need a pen? Is that what you're trying to say? Kim just came in, guys. She had to go to the doctor. They're trying to figure out what she's allergic to. She's been having an allergic reaction. Um, she just got back from a doctor visit. Exactly, Brian. Nobody forces them. Um, and anybody that donates, I kind of look at it like, nobody forces them. It's all voluntary. I do not agree with the way some people do it. And I'm not going to use any names, but there has been a couple of things come up lately that people were 100% fake and asking for help with those situations, and then it was revealed accidentally that the circumstances that they were claiming were 100% lies. Those people I don't quite agree with, but anybody that donates, we all know that I guess I look at it as kind of paying for entertainment. People want to donate. They're helping to fund the person to do what they're doing. Some of them I don't agree with what they do and how they do it. Um, Anybody that goes out and does cop watches and audits and stuff like that, that's their legal right, and I believe in them. Some of them I'm not real fond of the way they do things, but I 100% support them. The ones that I'm not real fond of are the ones that just make up drama and lies just to get attention. But even with those people, if people want to donate and help them, that's their personal choices. Um, exactly, Brian. That's not e-begging. That's you know just asking for help to be able to continue doing what you're doing. I mean, and even the people that are, I don't know how to say it without giving up who I'm referring to, but even the people that are going on and faking things, um, and lying to get sympathy and attention, um, and then they reveal themselves on camera. They're not true. I mean, nobody's forcing people to donate to them. And the word e-begging, I don't even know if there's a, I mean, asking for donations for whatever reason. The word e-begging, I don't think is appropriate, but exactly, Ohio Steve. He puts in a lot of time and effort and money. I mean, equipment, airtime, that stuff is not free. Um, and he keeps the people updated on what's going on in the community and stuff, because a lot of people can't sit there and jump around to 40 different live streams every day and see what's going on. So, you know, and to ask for a little bit of help to be able to continue doing that kind of stuff, there's nothing wrong with that. Good morning, Clash in Canada. How are you today, sir? I gave my update earlier, really early in the beginning. Now we're just kind of chatting. Oh, come on, phone. Behave. Oh, that's awesome, Canada. I see we got a couple more people jumping in here. I'll give another quick rundown on what's going on. Um, I found out that my court-appointed attorney, instead of requesting the venue change because could not get a fair trial and the court was biased against me, he made the request because he is familiar somehow or another with the other parties involved. So they let him out. I spoke with another local attorney and set up an appointment to speak with him again on Tuesday. Sounds like he's going to represent me. The county probation for the fire video is supposed to end at the beginning of March. Well, I received a notice in the mail that I have to appear on the 23rd for a violation hearing because of the new charge. And I've been doing temp jobs, day labor stuff with a temp company since I got out of jail. And I found a full-time job starting Monday morning, so I'll be working at the same location 5 days a week. Yeah, probation is a setup. No doubt about it.
You're doomed to fail. They said yes, we're doomed to fail.
Yes, Talon 47. The attorney stepped out of it himself. I didn't realize what he was doing until after I was notified, and then I checked into it further. I thought the court did let him out, but I was under the impression from him that he was asking for the court change because he agreed with me I could not get a fair trial in front of the city court judge. And that's why, and I didn't find out until after the fact that he put in the request for venue change because he was the only court-appointed attorney for the city court, and that he had prior contact with the other party. I didn't know that's the way he went about it. I thought he put it in for because I can't get a fair trial in front of that judge because they're biased against me. I was mistaken. The judge did not fire him. The judge released him because he claimed prior knowledge of the other party involved. Thank you, Clash. As far as what is going on with the court date being changed from the 19th, the trial was supposed to be the 19th, and now I'm supposed to appear on the 2nd. I'm not sure 100% what's going on there yet. If I have to guess, I would guess that because the attorney was released, I'm guessing that the 2nd is going to be to go through the attorney stuff again. I don't believe they moved the trial to the 2nd. I believe that when I go in there, we're going to discuss the attorney issue, and possibly, hopefully, about the venue change. Canada, this is for the disorderly conduct charge and battery charge. It all stems from one incident. Hey, El Jefe. It all stems from one incident. They charged me with 2 different misdemeanors for the same allegation. It's a battery charge and a disorderly conduct fighting charge, which the prosecutor filed the charges December 4th after I had been in jail for almost a month for a alleged incident that happened in November. Canada, one of them carries a maximum of 6 months in jail, and one of them carries a maximum of a year in jail. They're both jailable offenses. I see I have a couple mods in here now. Are any of you familiar with Baby Spitting Cobra? She is the daughter of Spitting Cobra Copwatch. If any of you know or can find a link to her channel, can you post it in here? We're trying to get, as some of you probably know, Spitting Cobra Copwatch is retiring from cop watching. And his daughter is stepping into his shoes, and we need to get her some more subscribers and support to make sure she stays safe out there. So if anybody can find Baby Spitting Cobra Copwatch link, please post it in here. We need to try to get her some more supporters. I think she was at like 300 when she did a couple of live stream tests today. She's using Streamlabs. We really need to try to back her up out there if we can. Canada, as far as I know right now, they're not offering any kind of plea deal, but I wouldn't accept it anyway because it's a bogus thing. I'm not going to get into the details right now and right here because I know probably one of these 9 in here works for the city of Elkhart. But okay, thanks anyway, El Jefe. It's she's a new channel. It's Baby Spitting Cobra. She is the daughter of Spitting Cobra Copwatch. He's been around for a long time. He's got like 15,000 subscribers. He recently has had to stop doing cop watches and stuff because of things going on. And his daughter is. I knew you were suspicious, El Jefe. His daughter is taking over the local cop watches in his area. Thanks, Ohio.
I would probably do cop watches too if.
There we go.
Get up to 1,000.
I think Jenny Jones just posted it. Jenny, is that Baby Spitting Cobra's link? Thank you, Jenny Jones. Yeah, that's the link for Baby Spitting Cobra. She is the daughter of Spitting Cobra Cop Watch. Please go. Awesome, El Jefe. Everybody, please hit that link and join her. She needs. She's going to start doing the cop watches, and she needs as much of our support as she can get.
I could have done another cop watch yesterday. If I could go live, I don't want to do it if I can't go live.
Sorry, Kim, but I don't want you doing it at all. You see what they do to me around here and stuff, and I don't want you getting. I don't want you end up in my situation with these guys because of a camera, Kim.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I know that's sounding a little hypocritical because I'm saying people should do it, but I do not want Kim involved with these guys, especially if she's out on her own and sees something and gets out to film it. I mean, if we're together, yeah, pull out your camera and start recording and whatnot. But I do not want her doing this on her own around here because we've learned the hard way. Awesome, Real Jingy. Cool, Patrick. Yeah, she did a couple of tests. She's using Streamlabs. She did a couple of tests today and said she got it working. And she was going to start doing some cop watches. So let's watch her back, guys. Right, Patrick? Exactly. Yes, Jenny, thank you very much. You're awesome. Yeah, anybody, if you go to other live streams or videos that allow it, please promote her. If the other channel owners are okay with it, we need to get her. We need to get her numbers up as soon as we can. Laporte Reporter, I don't do much in the way of static videos. I pretty much always do live streams. Every once in a while, if it's just like a video of the dog fishing for rocks and stuff like that, I'll do a static video and post it. But anytime I'm dealing with the city or the government or anything like that, I always do live streams because stuff happens. And I'm pretty much on my own here. So I always do live streams. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get ready and make some lunch here in a few minutes. So I'm gonna shut this down. I appreciate all of you for jumping in here. I just wanted to give an update on what was going on, and yeah, he is. He's got his knee up there. I remember what was on the other side. That's a little creepy. Dude being attacked by a dragon. And then Captain Morgan. All right, guys, I'm going to shut this down. I appreciate y'all. I'll let you know. Thank you, Jenny. I'll let you know anything new that comes up, but I just wanted to clarify because my last live stream was a little bit of misinformation. I had misinformation and I was putting it out there, so I wanted to correct myself on that and let y'all know. I appreciate you guys. Everybody stay safe, stay warm, and I will see you soon. Thanks, guys.